what's the speech here? Like, so do you want us to ignore the fact that you're owned by a Chinese company? Well, yeah, but and that parent company, the Chinese company, isn't entitled to any rights, First Amendment, Fifth Amendment, otherwise. Precisely. However, so you admit there is a risk. You acknowledge that. Yeah. Yes, and the data security concern. That's serious. That's a national security concern, and you concede that that's an issue, right? Yeah, we do. However, you're saying the government is abridging your opportunity to have access to an algorithm, not traditional speech, but an algorithm, right? Yes, it is an algorithm. However, not only that, but you're saying they're abridging upon your speech, but isn't the speech abridgment really just incidental to ByteDance being divested? So right, it's not really like direct, right? Yeah, incidental in addition to sure, but it's not really a direct content issue. You're really talking about freedom of association. Like you're saying the government is abridging you or stopping you from being associated with this Chinese company ByteDance. Is that really what's at issue here, right? Yeah, association, that's true. However, you also need to consider this other men, and we're talking about a company that has access to 175 million Americans, and not just that, but also their contact. Do you understand the concerns? Noah Francisco, he had some great clapbacks. His best clapback was saying, well, if the government is so concerned about the data security, they gave us 270 days to divest. And then they extended it for 90 days to accommodate the United States presidential election. So is it really a threat or concern? And then he threw in Shein and Temu and said, and if you're really concerned about data security, look at Temu and Shein. They're collecting data and they're getting credit card information. What about them? Is it really a national data concern? Why are you guys singling out us? And in any event, even if we do concede that there's a risk or national security concern, there's narrowly tailored ways to do this. You didn't have to ban us or require the divestiture. We can announce the risk to users or do a promise not to give the data with the risk of fines and forfeitures, and we'll allow the government to even monitor. And to the extent that the United States, if ByteDance ever asks, we'll just shut down. There's a kill switch. We have lots and lots of options. This ban thing is extreme.